Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the Purge. All other weapons are restricted. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Welcome back to part 2 of the Purge at Black Pines series event. If you like this content, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell because it really helps us out as a channel. Also, go to gunsoutTV.com and subscribe to our newsletter so that way you can stay abreast of when we have events like this, and also be on the lookout for the Guns Out Nation membership, which will give you access to not only events like this that we have at our range, but also being in our episodes and also VIP experiences at the Guns Out Range Day 2024. Let's go.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I mean, it was chaos, man. We had people running down those trails. It looked like they were running for their lives for real.
Once we hit the trail, we just started hauling butt, trying to get down there.
They were picking up prizes.
Gannon. Oh shit!
Side by side, coming down the trails. We have people getting chased on four-wheelers. Black Rambo hiding in the bushes.
It really was funny. It felt like the real Purge a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I was screaming and hollering and stuff. Oh, it was so exciting, man. It was, like I said, it was an adrenaline rush, and it just kind of gave you that real feel. Like, you know, you had to hustle, so you had to run up hills, you had to strategize, cut them all, and it was definitely exciting. I can't wait to do it again, man.
He's fighting his way out. Get him.
It was different just because you got everybody up out of their seats and participating, and you guys did such a good job making it where, you know, it didn't matter if you were young or old or fit or not, you could be a part of what was going on. It was really cool.
I scared the mess out of them. That was fun.
They didn't know what to expect. We honestly didn't know what to expect. And there was some improvisation that I was very happy to see, because that just let me know that they fully immersed themselves in this event. They were bought in and they were there to survive and walk away with some prizes. And that's exactly what they did.
Oh, you got the payday. That's the payload right there. That's 400 rounds.
We said that, right?
Black belt ammunition.
130 grain.
130 grain
That's a
hollow
hollow
point.
point.
It is. Told you, that's the biggest prize out there. G9
I
got
couldn't
it.
do it without my team.
Yes.
I'm
That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
See, not so bad. It's Purge. You got some free stuff. All right, so zombie walk. The idea is to create a field of fire where you feel like you're defending yourself against a herd of zombies. That's the little details. We had, I want to say, about 20 USPSA targets that were the zombies, and we had multiple arrays out here, and they were like in groups of 3 and 4. So it felt like, you know, the zombies, they kind of like, you know, there was no real pass-through. You wanted a headshot, and that's all that counted. To make it more gratifying and even more challenging, we had the pop packs from Triumph Systems placed right behind the credit card portion of the headshot. So you get extra points if you get the pop pack exploding, you get extra points if you get a one-shot A-zone shot, and then we incorporated the double Texas Star at the end to make it even that much more challenging. Yeah, I think the competitors really enjoyed that.
Stand by.
They were all excited about being able to really engage so many targets in a single run. And it wasn't like overcomplicated. Everything was right in front of you. You just had to go after it and get after it. And that's what they did, man. They were just getting after it.
Getting those headshots was cool because when you do things like only headshots count and time takes it off, it makes people have to think more. And with shooting, you have to think.
You know, everybody wants to just hit A zone, but when you got to hit that A zone credit card, and that's it, that's that challenge. Right there.
Hey, that boy good,
That's
boy.
how we got
That
here,
boy
ain't it?
good.
We wanted to let the hunters participate because you don't get this type of talent all in one place that often. And boy, was that a sight to see. To see Eric, Iraq veteran 8888, go into this thing and catch a Charlie horse, like right out the gate. It was like, oh man, look, these guys are going in.
Let me work out this Charlie horse I got real quick. Oh, I'm old, baby.
He finally got unstuck and then, you know, ran the course. And Eric was just busting headshots left and right. And then Mark Chopper, man. Mark Chopper went and ran the course, did his thing. He's self-defense savvy. I don't know if he's competition savvy.
I guess I was bloodthirsty. You know, I wanted to hit the packs. I wanted the zombie blood to come out, so that slowed me up.
So then next up, Jacob Tackett. Jacob goes up and, I gotta be honest, guys. Jacob, he crapped the bed. He'll tell you.
So when you shoot a stage like that, it can really show some holes in your training. Because even though you're accountable enough, man size accountable, you're not actually sending rounds where you think you're sending them. So it was really challenging, but it was a ton of fun at the same time and did not go well for me.
Oh, I got one more.
I gotta give a special shout out to Black Rambo because we had a hidden Easter egg. You had to shoot the colored plates off of the double Texas Star and leave all the white plates. Or shoot all the white plates and leave all the colored plates. He was irate afterwards when he found out that, you know, how complex the Easter egg was. He was like, that was a rotten Easter egg.
A shooting competition.
You have known that. I want to know
Who's
in the
gonna
comments.
leave the steel up in a shooting competition? I see what they saying, but it ain't add up to me.
Rambo, did we not explain it well enough?
No, I don't think y'all explained. I'm a little mad about that.
I did make it a little complex. It was a little advanced. Maybe I should have dialed it back a little bit. Black Rambo, you did a great job. Thank you for, at a minimum, trying the Easter egg. And then there's me and Sherm. Me and Sherm, we're always going for number one. And somehow, I have no idea how, Sherm managed to beat me on this course. He beat me by a couple seconds. And it's always a couple seconds.
Why did you take the double shots? You could have just kept with the alphas. Why'd you try to do them again?
I didn't see the pop on some of them.
You didn't need to, though, unless you get the extra.
But you're right.
You didn't need to. That's what
You're
I'm
right.
saying.
You're right. You're right.
I'm gonna get you. As soon as this heals, you in trouble, boy. All right, so after Zombie Walk, the next field of fire that we ran was Escape from Armageddon. The idea was we wanted to give our shooters an experience of, you know, running a good distance and having to engage targets as if you're fending hostiles off while you're retreating.
This whole course, one shot on white, two shots on not white.
The zombies, you fought your way through the zombies. Escape from Armageddon, you're fighting your way back to safety, but because you're being chased, so to speak, you have to turn around and engage hostiles to keep them off you. The hostiles in this particular case were just nothing but steel from challenge targets.
Run past the first array, there's a line. You run past that line, turn around right at the line, unholster, and engage the targets. You holster, you turn around and you run, you come past the second array, and then when you see the line on the ground, turn around, engage the target.
The lowest time wins. So in this particular case, it's like, you gotta run fast. You gotta control your breathing. You gotta make your shots so you can move on to the next array.
After the Texas Star, you run to this barrel, and on this barrel will be a PCC.
This was a stamina thing, this was a breathing control thing, and this was an accuracy thing.
Who's the shooter? Come on, let's go. Yeah, just hop on in.
Honestly, I thought people were gonna kind of complain because they had to run so far, but they were so excited about it. So it was about 150 yards with about anywhere from 4 to like 7 pieces of steel that needed to be engaged about every 25 to 30 yards. And then you finish it off with the breathing tree at the end.
The adrenaline pump, and then still having to be accurate on what we're doing. It's a challenge. And I love a challenge, bro.
Everyone was telling me that they've never really ran that far.
Anytime I can run my gun 100 miles an hour, I'm having fun.
And again, as usual, fastest time wins, but it's all cumulative. So however you did in Zombie Walk, plus however you did in Escape from Armageddon, that's gonna give you your combined total score at the very end, and the person with the lowest time was the winner. The grand prize was the Carolina Custom Foam case, along with $500 cash. For our first event being a competition, you know, I was very excited to see who was gonna come out victorious.
This was some great shooting I saw here today. I'm really happy with you guys. The way y'all came out and shoot, everybody was safe. And this was an amazing event, so I appreciate y'all coming out. But this is what we all came for right here, the bragging rights and the prize.
I knew that we had a wide range of skill sets as far as the shooters that were participating.
Man, let me tell you, it was close. Kevin, though, you set yourself apart quite easy. Kevin Rosa is the absolute winner of the Purge at Black Pine.
And I was so just taken back by the guy who won, Kevin Rosa. Kevin, congratulations again, brother. And the dude has only been doing this for like 2 years.
We practice a lot, and I like to put myself to a higher standard, and I want to be able to make sure that if I'm gonna hold and shoot a gun, I want to be as proficient as I can with that gun. So I'm gonna put in the work. So
that just goes to show the people that are out here that are taking this so seriously, so fast, and they're looking for experiences. They're looking for opportunities to showcase their skill, to sharpen their skill, and to see exactly what it is that they can accomplish. And Kevin Rosa absolutely came out here and did that. Shout out to Kevin Rosa. Amazing, amazing shooter. And we're gonna be seeing a lot more of him. So that's just awesome, you know, and all three of the top 3 shooters were minority shooters, so that just, like I say, goes to show the shooting sports and the 2A community is exploding with minority shooters, minority responsible gun owners. And that's just a great thing to see, because obviously we want to change the narrative. You know, minority gun ownership has had a bad rap for years. Everybody knows that. And it's changed so much, so fast, we can't showcase that enough.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, the way that this felt, it didn't feel as intimidating as a lot of other shooting competitions do, because of the theme and because of the gamification that was involved. So I'm just happy with the results of it.
All right, guys, so look, if you missed this event, shame on you. We're gonna have more to come, and they're gonna be even more epic than this, because this was just our start. So keep your eyes open, more events to come. Let's go.
I don't think there's anything that we couldn't accomplish on this property, on the range, and we're excited to have you guys be a part of it.